are driving to Science National Park in Utah. Come join us as we take a ride to this beautiful National Science Park. Let's go! We're heading to the Virgin now. We're getting close, like half an hour more to get there. I love Utah.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on North State Street.
Pardon our windshield, it's dirty. We made it to Zion National Park here in Utah, and we are waiting for the shuttle bus. There's a lot of people because it's summertime. I like how the shuttle bus says, "Make a difference now and forever." Riverside Walk. I hope you will enjoy the tour. So we're gonna be hop in and hop off of the bus, the shuttle bus here, which comes every like 10 to 15 minutes. These are the buses. You can hop in, hop off the bus. But right now, let's take a short walk here on these short narrows before we get in the bus.
아니 그게 아니라 없잖아 사람이. 사람을 찾는. 아 저기 저기.
We are stopping by here to meet up our friends who's also coming here, Gina and Griselda, and another one, a friend with them. So we're meeting up our friends here. They're actually over there by the tree, and so we just rest for a while and I'm showing you now the Angel's Landing, which I did not go up there. I wish I can go right now, but this is just a video from a friend who went up there. Angel's Landing is the most popular hike here in Science Park.
An American
So
artist
we are in the
Wyoming,
shuttle
Frederick
now.
Dellenbaugh,
I
spent
hope
the
you
summer
enjoy watching.
He showed his
Thank
paintings a year
you.
later at the St. Louis World's Fair, and people didn't believe that the steep canyons and colorful rock could possibly be real. That same year, he wrote these words in a national magazine. The spectator is instantly enveloped in the maze of cliffs and color, a double line of majestic sculptures, domes, pyramids, pinnacles, temples, sweeping away to the north, dazzling with vermilion, orange, pink, and white. Dellenbaugh's words and paintings made Americans aware of this place. A few years later, in 1909, Ocoonteweep National Monument was created. In 1918, the name was changed to Zion National Monument before it was redesignated a national park in 1919. Artists help preserve places like Zion. Our words and images tell the world why landscapes like these must be enjoyed, but also why they must be protected. The next stop is Zion Lodge, where food, restrooms, and a gift shop are available. Depart the bus here for the Lower Emerald Pools Trail and Canyon Trail Ride. As you exit the shuttle bus, turn right and follow the sidewalk past the shuttle stops and along the edge of the lawn to the crosswalk. Cross the road and then go left for the horse corral or over the bridge for the Lower Emerald Pools Trail. It's a 1 mile round trip to the small waterfall at Lower Emerald Pool with 80 feet of elevation gain. It is a moderate 3 mile round trip hike to the Upper Emerald Pool with 360 feet of elevation gain. The pools are fragile and an essential water source for wildlife. Do not go into the water. Do your part to protect Zion National Park. This is Zion Lodge. Please gather all your belongings and watch your step as you exit the bus.
Definitely go see it.
Are we going?
Yeah, that's just have fun. Thank you. Sorry.
All the way up to the top.
Crosses over the river. You need to be what?
Elvis fan.
Because he's written. This is how you and your sister work.
We just didn't roast each other.
Roasting and insulting is
Hello, my name is Brown Clark. I'm an interpreter. I'm going to tell you a little bit about
you would all have to be special the same way.
what's to your left is a piece with a bit of red at its top called the cinnamon. To your right, another piece with a reddish top is Zion's amazing colors come from different minerals in rock, especially iron, which makes the rock so rich.
They're judging me right now.
This canyon was created by erosion. Its formation has taken a few million years. Canyon cutting is still happening today. For example, across the river is the Sentinel Slide, an active landslide where tons of rock and sediment have fallen and slid again and again over centuries. The massive slides can block the river and force it to find a new course. This happened as recently as 1995, and several hundred people were stranded at the Zion Lodge a few extra nights because the river moved to this side and collapsed the road. Another road collapse occurred in 1998, and there was a close call in 2010 when heavy rain increased the water in the Virgin River by more than 20 times and created a flash flood that undercut the road. The Virgin River may not appear impressive when compared to some of America's largest rivers, like the Columbia, the Potomac, or the Mississippi, but think about this. Over centuries, the Virgin River sliced through 7 layers of sedimentary rock, including 2,000 feet of solid sandstone to create this canyon. The Virgin River is still working hard in Zion Canyon. It carries away an average of 1 million tons of sediment a year, mostly during flash floods that are so powerful they move boulders and rip tall trees from the riverbank. Look along the riverbank for signs of flash floods, trees bent and pointing downstream, and grasses and reeds wrapped around tree trunks and rocks. Keep an eye on the weather and make sure that you are not in the river when there is a possibility of a flash flood. Flash floods can kill. Don't let it happen to you.
Not right. There's steps in.
So
This
we're
is
getting
the Court of the
close to
Patriarch.
the stop.
Depart the bus here
I
for a
just
trail
want
to a
say
scenic
thank you
viewpoint.
guys for
It is paved and about 150 feet
still
long.
watching
It
my
starts on the right
video.
side.
This
So I hope
is
you
it
guys
for now.
like
I
our
hope you
video.
enjoy.